Alright guys, welcome to my After Hours Dota. We have stopped playing PUBG during the regular stream time for anybody who's watching this live. And for anybody not watching this live, consider this a bonus stream, because normally you wouldn't get a stream in between my normal PUBG, whatever, variety stream on Sundays and next Tuesday. Unfortunately, the PUBG video will be a little shorter for anybody who had already watched that. That's why, because this is live recorded, so I ended real quick so there'd be separate videos, and now I'll restarted just to talk about patch notes and to play a little bit of the game. So, we already have some people in. Welcome, Dracus, to our patch note coverage. I'm sure you'll have some input for us. And Furry's in. I don't know who else is going to want to play. Afro, are you playing? If you are, you can hear me, and I know that, so just let me know. Let's start the update. So, daily bonus hero changed from 2 mangoes to 1. This is a very big nerf to randoming, because randoming always gives you, of course, a daily hero. And for choosing a daily hero, it's much less incentivizing. Makes it less of a big deal to be able to play all those heroes. So it actually is nerfing people who are much more versatile in their hero selection. Most people, I'm sure it's not going to change a lot for. Added 2 trees near the cliff area below the Dire Primary Jungle Shrine. The Dire Primary Jungle Shrine would be the one that's in the top. They added 2 trees near the cliff, which I would have to see to know much about, but I'm assuming it helps with ganking that jungle. Just gives you more coverage and more juke spots, which is a big factor. What else? Let's see here. Let's go into the actual heroes. Abaddon, Mistcoil mana cost was reduced. It doesn't go up anymore. It stays static at 50. This is a good buff to him because he has problems with mana pool early. It means you can afford to max Mistcoil and lane in theory and not actually suffer the mana cost penalties you normally would. Ice Vortex costs less at earlier levels. It's just a buff to incentivize you to use Ice Vortex to amplify your damage instead of actually taking your 2 abilities to do damage. This is much better just for him being with another magic damage dealer in lane. Just a little bit of a buff. Bloodseeker Thirst bonus was rescaled, and by rescaled they mean nerfed early game, and it's the same later. This means that he is slower and does less damage when someone's at low health early game. Yeah, that's a pretty big nerf because Bloodseeker's strongest point in the game is usually right around the mid-game area. In the mid-game area, he might not have maxed Thirst, so he won't have the ability to just run in and do what he wants. Right, you're not going to be able to do a Bloodseeker solo lane at all, I wouldn't say. It's a pretty big factor. It's just a little nerf. And then the max Thirst damage, which personally I don't like to build right-click Bloodseeker anyway, but it was nerfed as well for the talent. Right-click Bloodseeker has been nerfed, basically, because Caster Bloodseeker just loses the move speed, which is just as part of it. But a right-click Bloodseeker needed all of this, so they were just nerfed all around. So I would say Caster Bloodseeker is even better comparatively, but it's not better than it was, just now it's the only reasonable build at all. Spin web movement speed was reduced, so now Broodmother can't just run away at level 1 for free. She's not that fast, and she's the slowest hero in the game without the web. And they recharge slower. So this is really nice, because now Broodmother can be caught in lane without just running over the trees. This is the biggest change for me personally. Base strength increase on Center War Runner again by 2. Now he has a ridiculous starting health, ridiculous starting damage, and return gets strong early. This means he's an incredibly dangerous offlaner. You cannot stop him because he has so much health. You're going to need consistent slows and damage to take him down now. So me and Dracus are going to tear it up game 1. Right, Dracus?
Stompy stomp.
Right, exactly. CM got a small nerf to the mana cost of Crystal Nova. This is not a big deal at all. I do not think this is dramatic. She got a buff last patch to her mana regen, her self mana regen. So this basically just balances it out. Like, she gets more mana regen if she takes her aura, and now Crystal Nova costs a little more. I mean, I think that's fair. I don't think this is dramatic. It does make her a bit less of a good support, but it's a relatively small thing. Jaw Ranger got her base strength reduced, so she's squishier early. That's a pretty big deal because that's 18 for her health off at level 1. And it doesn't sound like a lot, but that makes you a lot more fragile. Like, that's a pretty dramatic factor, plus a little bit of magic resistance that she lost, so that hurts. Nature's Attendants cost more now early, and they actually scale back to being okay, but not as low as the beginning. So this is a late game slight buff because it's 10 mana cost reduction at level 4 of Nature's Attendants. But early game, a huge nerf. You can't use this just to jungle forever. If you weren't going at like the untouchable build, you can't use this to jungle forever, and you can't just heal people for full for free. Costs a lot. Yes, Emperor Bison, we were convinced by the stream to switch over to Dota for the sake of covering the patch. You can always join us if you would like, once I cover the patch. Yep. People requested it, and I am for our followers. If our followers were like, hey, we want you to switch over to, you know, For Honor or something, I mean, I'd probably switch over, you know. I don't like to switch a lot. I'm not going to switch repeatedly throughout the same stream, but one switch is a fair request.
Hey, you should switch to PUBG.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy about it. Jug got a nice buff to his Blade Fury. It's better at all levels. This is pretty dramatic, actually, because 10 damage per tick. That increases the total damage, I believe, by... I know the increase of 25 per level increased it by 100, I think. So 10 would be 50. So 50 max damage on each level was just added, pretty much. It's about 50 max damage. It's a lot. Necrophos has been nerfed. The ult cooldown was nerfed. I think that's entirely fair. It's a very strong ult. It shouldn't have been that strong. I think this is 100% needed. The cast point was increased. I think that's fair too because of how strong it is. BKB piercing, the damage. 100% yes, Drakus. You could just say that out loud just so you know. You can interrupt me. Jug early is going to be super deadly. You're going to need windlaces or boots as early as you can because otherwise he will just trash you. But this cast point nerf is really good. Just makes him cast a little slower. Ghost Shroud, you take more damage for being ghosted, which means it's really rough against casters, which is kind of the point, right? Necro's weakness is that if he uses Ghost Shroud to avoid physical damage, he takes a lot of magic damage. But it didn't really quite take enough, in my opinion. So I definitely think this is a really good change. This definitely nerfs him, but he's still viable. It's just he's not as strong. Ogre, Fire Blast damage was increased by a decent amount, 5, 10, 15, 20. That's strong, especially with the multicast. That's actually really big. Because 20 damage on the later end times 4 is, you know, obviously 80 extra damage on top of that when he quadruple casts you. So it matters. Really good support now. I would actually say this makes him a very good support. Sans Eclipse just is a little more damage. Essence Aura gives you more mana. That's his part of it, right? Essence Aura mana bonus. Yeah, that's for him. He gets mana from having Essence Aura. So he'll just have more mana now, which makes his Q stronger. That's the point. So this is definitely a good buff to OD. He's really strong again. I think he was suffering a little bit, except in pro games, because of his poor move speed, his need to get a lot of farms. So I think this is really nice. I think Necro's comfortable. I think this actually puts him in a spot where he's supposed to be, but they do often overcompensate, 100%. Phantom Lancer Basement was reduced by 2, which means it's harder for him to consistently cast in lane, like his Q, for example. Juxtaposed Illusion incoming damage was increased, which means that when he juxtaposes, the 2 illusions that come out, they take more damage. Sorry, juxtaposes his ult. So the illusions created by his ult, when he right-clicks you, they take more damage, which is a really good thing, because that means you can clear it with magic damage much easier. Or cleave or something. They actually die, which is really good. This is a really good change. I think this might not fix the hero to be like where I don't mind him, but he's much more fair. This is a good change. Nerf to the talent for Phoenix. Nobody cares. Puck's waning rift was increased by 0.5 for the silence at all levels. That's actually huge. A 3.5 second AoE silence is gigantic. I think this is a big buff for Puck. He is going to come back into the meta soon, I think. Pudge, everyone's going to love this one. Meat hook cooldown nerf to crap.
Yes.
10-second increase on level 1. 10 seconds.
Give me
I
Pudge
can't
nerfs.
even.
Yes.
I'm glad the early game hook cooldown was nerfed, but this seems a little bit excessive. And late game it got nerfed too, so that stinks.
I don't know what you're talking about. It should be at least 40 seconds level rank 1.
It does, however, mean that Pudge needs to buy Ags now, basically. Because before, I don't know about needs, but before, buying an Ags reduced the cooldown by 7. Now it reduces the cooldown by 8, technically speaking, because it's the same number. It'll reduce it to 4. It's not by an amount, it puts it to the amount. 3 the whole game. So, I don't know. I'm fine with this. I don't think it's necessarily bad. Pudge is in a weird spot, so I'm okay with this. And when he roams, if you're a roaming Pudge, you don't really need the it-off cooldown that fast anyway. If you miss your hook likely in better, higher-level games, it's already too late. That is harsh, though. That's a little harsh. I would have brought it to like 22 or something.
Nope, looks good to me.
That's true. You won't get a second one. Base damage was reduced on Pugna. That's dramatic. He is such a worse laner now. He needed that damage to compensate when his Q is off cooldown or he's low on mana. Now he's going to struggle to get last hits without just blasting the wave, which means he's going to waste mana. And he can't trade as well. One of his main factors is that he could trade well with other heroes because of the high base damage. So lowering that down is going to hurt him a lot. Ricky, huge buff. Smokescreen comes out even faster now. So he just suddenly smokes. Yeah, that's good. This is good. It's a good change. Ricky kind of needed it because he was really struggling in a lot of games because of the changes. So I think this is okay. Base armor increased by 1 for Shadow Shaman. Thank goodness. Shadow Shaman is a garbage hero as a support when he experiences harass. He cannot take it. He deals a ton of damage. He can't take it because of his low range. He just takes a ton of damage that isn't okay for him. So this base armor increase means he can actually stand there and cast shackles and not just die. Because like, oh look, Pugna's a perfect example. Like Pugna's right clicking me, like I just die. Now he can hopefully take the right clicks long enough to help his carry get a kill. Sniper, this is annoying, but more shrapnel DPS on the talent. Sven base damage increase, this is really good for Sven. I think he was definitely struggling as a carry. People didn't pick Sven a lot because he takes a lot to snowball. You need a lot of farm and space to start with your Mask of Madness and start taking camps with Cleave. So increasing his base damage means in the lane he can get more last hits and more denies, and then rotate into that better. I don't know if he could start with Jungle Sven, but he can definitely rotate into the jungle faster with the Mask of Madness and start taking big camps and big stacks. So I think this is a good change. Sonic Traps got a nerf for the damage. I think that's totally needed. They do an obnoxious amount of damage. Once you get the talent later, literally you can kill a support just by having a Sonic Trap blow up on them. So I think this nerf is needed. More early game reactive armor per stack. That's fine. Leech Seed mana cost was increased. I don't think this was needed. I don't know why they nerfed Shrimp Protector. It is a strong ability, but I don't know. He's much less useful. That's huge. He really struggles with mana early. Needs mana boots. Oh, excuse me. You'll definitely need to buy mana boots to make this relevant. Gravekeeper's Cloak minimum damage reduced, which means that the amount of damage that will take a stack off the cloak, it needs to be a certain threshold before a stack will be removed from the cloak. So that means that smaller attacks will remove a stack, which is a nerf for Visage, because now, like, creeps, other such things can remove stacks and hurt Visage. Hey, you know what, Rednet? You obviously don't care too much about drinking with your feet, because I don't see that. Base movement speed nerf on Weaver, thank goodness, because Scoochie is already so strong. He should be slow when he's not Scoochied. This means he's much more gankable in between Scoochies, so silences are a disaster for him, for example. Windrun cooldown increased, thank you. Wind Ranger was too strong. Winter Wyvern Splinter Blast mana cost was increased. That's needed because Winter Wyvern's really strong. And Nimbus Radius was reduced, which is thank goodness. Nimbus is so strong. I think Zeus needed more nerfs, but it's a start. It's a start. All right, so who's jumping on with us? Rednet, are you in? Because if you're in, you're in. Afro, you in? Because if you're in, you're in. If not, I will invite other people. So answer me on stream or accept my invite. The end. Eating? Garbage, Afro. Garbage.
You don't need to eat. What kind of lies are these?
You last 7 days without food.
You can last longer than 7 days without food. You can last like 3 weeks without food.
No, 7 days excessive. I need my pizza at that point.
Yeah, I would need pizza too, but you know.
Precisely.
What's up, Rednet? I know you're patching. You sick SOB.
So yeah, all in all, not a big patch, but you can definitely get the feeling that they don't like the way the internationals can be played right now, so they're trying to change the meta characters.
I think that's possible. There's also some characters that are just obnoxious, like Zeus. And I think they're realizing that the characters were overbalanced before, so they're trying to fix their mistakes.
Yeah, I think I agree. All the balance changes are just some guy sitting in a room going, I don't like who's being played right now. What can I do to change that?
No, that's it. Think of their most popular Arcanas, and none of those characters are really in the meta right now. So they're not selling the sets.
Fair.
Do we have everybody else to get on? Anybody else from the stream want to play? Because it looks like we might have an opening, because Deej doesn't seem to be responding. And like nobody else is on, because Afro's eating like a fool.
Because he hardly ever played Dota on Sundays.
I'm also eating goat salad, so it's not really eating.
Yeah, salad is just sadness. Sometimes with dressing on it.
But I'm sorry, when I saw the Pudge thing, I just jumped for joy.
I hate it.
Same.
Oh my god, that is going to make early games so much less a pain in the ass.
Oh, Afro said she'll eat and play.
Getting runes is like easy against Pudge now.
Well,
Yes,
think about
Afro,
it.
woo!
Not only can you get away if he biffs the first one, Pudge players that are kind of just semi-good are going to throw him a lot more cautiously now.
It'll make them better, actually.
Shut your face.
Well, I mean, the people that were going to play Pudge anyways will still be able to play Pudge, but the ones that just play Pudge because, oh, it's Pudge, hopefully won't play him as much.
Maybe. Although I guess I can argue that against Dracus's point, one of the heroes that has the most recent Arcanas that needs sales was nerfed. How do you respond to that one, Dracus?
Was it selling popularly, though, or was it just one they made? Because there's a difference.
I mean, it's the most recent Arcana.
Like, you know how they have those votes every year, and it seems like the same 4 characters always make it to the final 4?
Yeah, Pudge won the last time, so...
Well, I think they did this to Pudge because his max range is now 1300, so everybody was just putting 1 level into it and then maxing rot.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I'm saying it's not about the... I'm saying it's not about the Arcana sale. It's about an actual change that was needed, and I agree with you. People could max rot if they wanted to.
Well, sir, I will allow you to let me live in my world where Gaben is a money-grubbing fool. Curse the Gaben.
And you can.
I mean,
Dracus
that's
has
probably true.
Either release Half-Life 3 or sell it to somebody else who will.
Guys, let's do ranks.
Team challenge.
Oh, good. I need
No
another
team challenge.
calibration game.
Well, what's been up with the rank numbers today, by the way?
What do you mean?
Like, normally it has like a percentage bar that tells me how far I gotta go to the next one.
Yep.
It doesn't have that anymore.
It has mine.
It does for me.
Well, what the dilly?
Oh, by the way, Rednet, you need to carry, because I'm going to go off lane with Dracus, and Infuri's going to mid, and Afro's probably going to support.
Wraith King it is.
Stompy, stompy.
Wraith King is a viable safe lane carry, but not ideal.
No. He's ideal.
He's not ideal because you're carrying with just Infuri. It'll just be the 2 of you.
I mean, I gotta take the Drevel approach and build Deathvoid or Dazzle. Clearly.
It's okay. Me and Dracus are going to win our lane so hard that you don't even understand. In fact, we're just going to repeat what we did the last game we played off stream. We played a game off stream earlier today where I'm just going to point this out for the sake of fun. Me and Dracus lane together, Caudle and Underlord. I'd like to go ahead, and I built an Underlord that was based on casting, mind you. I didn't try to go right-click Underlord. I will show you the stats of this game. Most net worth in the game, Underlord. Second most damage in the game, Underlord. We ate our lane for breakfast. They had
sorry if you had a nice easy lane.
Oh, we did. We had
Hey, that was not easy.
Lion Faceless.
I'll have you know that took pro skill.
I mean, we're just that good. Easy.
Yeah. You probably got all the people at my level of scrubbiness, while I got the person who was at your level.
I mean, Lion was really good. He just can't kill me. He kept trying, but it's like, you can't kill me. I'm Underlord. I'm invulnerable.
Here we go.
Here comes my... I might actually not play Centaur. I'm not sure yet. I kind of want to do a Cavern Crawl to get it out of the way, because we only have like a month left, but I'll think about it.
Sky Coddle.
I don't think Sky is one of my heroes. I'm gonna play like Timber Saw.
That works.
Double Chakram.
Make it count.
Whoa, that's a lot of bands.
Oh wow, I died in the heist. That's so sad.
Yes.
So did Rednet. I'll be more of a carry this way too, so it'll kind of be better. We're playing with the Wraith King because we are going to need some more damage coming from me.
If anything, tank.
Plus, he did get buffed too.
No.
To hero, please.
More early game armor.
Your turn to pick.
So I think Timber Saw's better than Centaur because I'll never be able to blink as a Centaur to get on Sniper. So I actually think that Timber Saw's okay here. Timber Saw.
I like his voice back. Come on, pick jump. No.
Oh, silencer.
That's
Yeah.
a horrible counter to me. That's exactly what that was. P.S.
Would Clinks be a terrible idea here?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
I think that a storm with a Yules will be just fine.
I don't like going into silencer on that.
It's not ideal, but a lot of your mids aren't. Wind Ranger, I guess, is okay.
I want somebody that I can get on sniper with. I can't get on sniper with Wind Ranger.
She needed the nerf bad too. Oh, I can just run away from you. Not more. So funny story. I've been trying to finish this hero challenge to get a killer assist within 30 seconds of using a smoke, and I never buy smokes.
That seems right.
It sucks. Like the other two, the illuminate damage and the wards, that was
So we can buy smoke.
Yeah, the common items look different. Maybe I'm wrong. Those look different. I think I need a wand. I have an edit for... Oh, by the way, anybody who's watching my previous DotA video on July 24th, it is still in editing because of the censorship I had to put in. I don't know why it's still editing. I'm actually confused as to why it's not finished. It's been days. It's been like 4 days, because I didn't edit right away, day after. It's been 4 days, and I don't know why it hasn't finished processing, but it just hasn't. I'll eventually get it up. I'll eventually either have to return it to its original form and re-edit or something, but whatever.
Epic fail today, my friends. Tis brilliantly clear that this one.
Alright, I just wanted to start uploading my other video. It helps to get it started.
Can my carries out carry their carries?
This one is in the bag, and that one is too, and that one
Feeders are
is
victorious.
all in.
Oh, Afro, you're not in chat? What's wrong with me? Oh, you are. You are. I forgot.
Once again,
I probably got silencer, don't I?
More sniper.
Hey, oh,
Yeah, the sniper's mid. I'm guessing.
You
sniper's
sure?
safe.
Alright, so I was thinking that silencer is the only one that really fits the safe lane carry role.
I mean, sniper is the only one that fits the safe lane carry rolls. What you mean?
It isn't. Did I say silencer?
We cannot hear you, Afro. I heard you once a long time ago. I haven't heard you recently.
30 seconds after battle.
do I have to? Yes.
Okay. At least you can hear us, though.
What's
To start.
that sound? I don't know. That one looks angry. I'm under
You got a guy rapping on you.
Begin
Yep.
the murder.
I didn't get it.
Yeah, it's silencer safe.
Yeah, yeah.
I would rather face a sniper than a silencer safe lane. Kinda stinks.
Physical damage to just boost your armor versus magic damage that you can't take.
Sniper will use shrapnel anyway, but oh, their block was actually too good compared to ours. There's 3 bottom. I cannot believe they're gonna try lane here. You guys better kill that Doom, because Doom is garbage right now. In solo lane. There's like nothing we can do here, Drakus.
Yep, let's play it safe. Wait, I don't get it. Is CM primary?
No, Sansa is, I think.
She's been taking most of the fun.
Are they doing a right-click CM?
I hope not.
If they are, I'm gonna eat her for lunch.
Carry Sansa is legit. I've done that myself. That works. CM doesn't sound so good. We're actually getting some good advantage being under tower here.
Yeah, but Shaker's gonna pull here in a second.
I hate playing against Sniper.
And they pulled too hard again. I don't think they're having the right balance here. This is what shows you the bad parts about pulling, because now that our creeps are under tower, they won't get as many last hits, and I can go block the next wave and restore basic creep equilibrium. It's a little closer than it would be otherwise, but they really didn't gain much for their time.
That was just harassing that, bro. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Nice job, Jackus.
Sniper's going bottom. Power Rune is bottom. I just can't go to get it.
I chased Crystal Maiden off you.
Oh man.
4 bottom.
I just really pushed top lane.
Yeah, you guys need to kill Doom.
Like we'll recover, but it's gonna be a road.
Because basically, if you don't kill Doom, then we might as well have free down here. There's like no in between.
Power Rune's bottom.
Your middle tower is under attack.
She had no regen.
I suppose now would be a really bad time to mention that I don't know how to play Slark early aggressive.
I mean, you just get S and shifts
Sniper's
and pounds.
missing. He
and
has,
pounds
he
them.
has whatever Rune bottom. Sniper
Key E
oh,
all
it's
the
a
time,
DD.
right?
Of course it's a friggin' DD.
What if they get me?
I hate these people.
Bingo.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
I might have to just skill Mana League for these two.
I'm so lucky. I should be dead right now.
Oh, Rune, please be there.
Yes. That's good.
After you should go get theirs.
I already grabbed it.
Oh, you did?
I have some candy.
Sorry, ignore me then. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh, no, fun.
I'm dead. Ignore me. I died to Crystal Maiden. I might have been outside of range. I don't know. Me getting stolen. I actually don't think I'm coming back.
He's got 6.
I'm not coming back, Drekis. I provide no benefit to you.
Okay. Yes.
Here he comes.
Crystal Maiden's top. Of course she is. Yep, Silencer is, unfortunately... Me losing Int is a disaster. Simmersar already has problems casting, so not having Int. If that keeps going, then the game's basically over, because I won't be able to do anything. I don't know why I did that. I knew there was no tree there. Three top.
I'm out.
I'm here, but I don't have a lot.
Doom has Doom.
Yeah, I'm getting away from that.
Zip, zip.
I am.
In the least dismal way I can sound, I think we've lost 2 lanes, so I don't know how this is gonna go.
It'll be fine later.
Yeah, let's just go home.
What's up with mid though? Is that one just free?
No, I'm okay. Pretty much, it's sniper. I can't do anything against sniper.
Well, I can take it.
We don't have late game either.
Our late game is questionable. It's not necessarily bad. If you can illuminate him, I can try to jump.
Get out, get out, get out.
That helped.
Alright, I'm gonna try and just get stuff mid.
Yep, that's why I left. It didn't work.
I'll
Why are
leave
you
it to
down here, Slark?
Well, I can just blast it from range. You would do better against Silencer because you can jump.
Yeah, I'm going bottom. Sniper has illusions.
Oh no, Crystal Maidens are 2. Come on. Yeah, right now you gotta stay top. If you come down here, then things are gonna be bad.
You know, I'm really not a fan of that dying thing. No, it's not for me. Okay. Okay. What was that sound?
Yep. Silencer's already probably the hardest carry in the match. That ends is dramatic for him.
I've got at least Earthshaker and Silencer down here. I'm not sure what CM went. Oh, CM's here.
Sniper's going towards top.
I'm gonna die.
More death.
I don't know.
Sorry, I can't survive the root stun silence.
Why me?
Double damage bottom.
What if they get me?
Do you want me bottom or should I go somewhere else?
I'm dead.
Yeah, yeah.
No, come on.
Sniper's missing.
Thank you. I don't know if he got the end for that.
Sniper's missing, but that double damage
Yes,
he's
he
about
did.
to get. So Sniper has double damage.
You know, I'm really not a fan of that dying thing. No, it's not for me.
Respawned again. Does it ever bother you that you'll never know the sweet release of lasting death? Bothers
Do
me
I
all
have
the time.
to?
We can't kill him. I'm not saying to turn on him. I'm just here. It's actually here to kill you in case you needed to be denied.
Yes. Stay away from me! Looking sharp. What was that sound? Whoa!
Sniper's missing, he went top.
He's top next to me.
Your bottom tower is learning to accept its own inevitability. Your bottom tower.
I don't know what I can do to really help you here.
Your bottom. But if I were, I'd be
Do I have to?
Just get out, we're not early game here. CM and Earthshake are rotating.
What if they get me? Oh,
Dracus, did you really just use this home?
Yep.
Dracus, you are now tied for the highest level in the game. We have people who don't have ult.
courage.
We have 2 people who don't have ult. You can't steal tomes like that, man.
Why me?
Go on him if possible.
I'm silenced.
Everybody's silenced.
I got him, I got him, I got him.
Yes. Yes.
Jeez, what happened to your mic?
That one looks angry.
Mine?
Yeah, you just exploded into it.
I sighed.
This is not going well, my friends.
Are you?
Oh, no, it's not great.
I don't know.
I think you should have went stop and stop.
It wouldn't have been better. I couldn't have landed with him at all. Not against Silencer.
Yeah.
So there's nobody down here right now. Just FYI.
Yeah, just say it.
Yeah, if you say so. Do I have to?
Just free farm, we'll push this a little bit later and we'll be cool.
Timbersaw is supposed to be fine. I should be fine right now. Against a normal lane, Timbersaw would be fine. But I'm down 12 int, which means that I have no spell amp, and I have no mana to cast. And,
What if they get me?
yeah, Storm and Slark are like that. But there's only 2 heroes. It's not usually a disaster.
What was that sound?
Uh,
That one looks angry. Why me?
Watch out, Rednet, you got Doom behind you.
Yes. Running. Okay. Oh.
Silence is just taking Arwen's bottom.
should gear up for a push mid maybe?
We can't push against them. We have 0 capability to push a tower right now.
Well, they're not all here.
Right, but I mean, even with that, they have good counter push.
Yes.
Like Crystal Maiden already has Glimmer Cape, so they can just get into position and kill whoever goes near the tower. We can take fights.
Sniper has a Shadow Blade.
Okay. Okay. I don't know.
He just shadowed. Nope.
Courage. Ah! Chop chop! What was that sound? No forest is safe from me. Running. What if they get me?
Silencer gone.
Silencer was bottom a second ago. Where he is now, though, is beyond me.
Damn.
Are you sure about this? Stay back. Away. I'm under attack.
I'm on my way down.
Looks angry.
Oh, Doom's here. Oh, great.
Ah. He was just top.
I can never get into a solo fight. I'm always getting by 2 or 3. Earthshaker was there, he just didn't matter, but he was there too.
Well, they got 3 bottom, 2 mid, so we're stopped.
Hey, don't tell me to calm down. I am calm. Yes.
We don't really have a
Can
win.
I get a D ward mid? Never mind.
Unfortunately, we don't really have a win condition here.
Oh crap. I'm dead. I am doomed and silenced and just gone.
Are you sure about this?
We shouldn't die to Silencer. He's got enough in.
Yeah. Doom Shadow Bladed around behind the turret.
Missing mid.
Oh, poor sniper had to do them.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Radiant have fortified their tower.
Oh, it's a Silencer.
Yes.
Ult. Great.
You do know
He used solo ults on me. That's funny because I would have killed him. Bottle, 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 bottle.
Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, it's the frostbite was up again.
I silenced that annoying tongue.
It bothers me because they're beating us with not bad heroes, but some of them are just bad heroes. Like Doom is just a bad hero.
It's great to be back.
He has Maelstrom. Sniper.
Oh, Crystal Maiden's here. It's shocking. She's everywhere I've ever walked for the entire game.
And Doom. You bring friends.
I mean, it's just I can't even leave base, guys. Every time I go bottom, there's 3 bottom. I go mid, 3 mid. I go top, 3 top. Everywhere I've ever walked, there's been 3. Like,
Coming top on you, Rednet.
I'm hoping you guys are getting farmed because I am certainly not.
Do I have to?
This is
Sniper right there.
This is quite literally one of the worst games I've ever had of Dota. It is falling apart at the seams.
I know I'm here.
I think everybody in the game is mid right now.
Is what?
I think everybody's mid right now.
Doom is top.
There's a Talmud.
I don't want it. Africa can have it.
Well, I'm dead.
And there's a third. Mid-tower taking damage. Let me know if towers for a few seconds here.
Yeah, this is pretty bad.
Your middle tower is
Nah, I've seen worse.
I haven't seen worse in a long time. This is one of the worst games I've ever played.
You've done it! You've destroyed our bottom tower! Look at how invulnerable Dire's towers are. Your middle tower is under wonderful. Your middle tower is being torn to pieces. Your middle tower is being destroyed.
Yes. What if they get me?
Quite a spree.
Not fairly.
Why me? Courage. What was that sound? Yes.
I'm getting a second wind.
Do I have to? That one looks angry. I only
Not in Roche.
Let's take it's happened. That'll make us feel better.
I don't know.
No.
Oh man, that's perfectly timed abilities.
Are you sure about this?
Doom's an over magi. What is wrong with these people? Oh, you're gonna have to
Dominating. Unacceptable. Murder innocent lives taken.
What I miss?
You're dead, Jackus.
Yeah.
Your middle tower is under attack.
It's a ranked game for you.
Meh. Half the fun. You're gonna die, though, Mom.
I am not gonna die. I am out of there. Thank you very much.
It's smoked. Now they're probably going Roche.
Okay. Okay.
Dragus, I'd like to take bottom lane because I'm broke.
We're gonna. Oh,
Okay, you got it.
Regeneration.
all you greedy carries.
I'm not a carry.
What if they get
Crystal Main just stole our bounty, which
Yep.
is cool.
Hold whole lot of murder going on here.
Everyone! Yeah, I'm gonna cut you!
Oh, that's a silencer. I want nothing to do with that.
Sniper's up top with Doomy.
Yay, more silences.
And he is Orchid.
Unstoppable.
Yep.
Have to.
Looks like he does.
Yes. That one looks angry.
Top tower under siege.
I remember days of high school that weren't this bad.
That's impossible.
No, I agree with that.
Oh man, this Surf Shaker is making me mad.
Oh god, no, no, no! I couldn't even Yule.
Oh, that silence is killing me.
They have like 5 silences. That's the problem. Silencer has 2, one of which is for everybody. Doom has 1, which is obnoxious. There's an Orchid on Sniper.
Oh, silencer, just stay around for another 8 seconds.
I wish I could jump on her, but I don't have any trees around.
Oh, you're kidding me!
Oh, woo! We saved it. Alright, friends, we have a chance.
Yeah, why me?
Man, Timber Saw, you are dumb. For the lack of intelligence. Get it?
Yes.
Oh boy. Oh, that's too many people that I don't like.
Oh, where's that happy Superman crow guy?
Oh Jesus! I found him.
It upsets me, Dracus, mostly because we had a solid ability to win the lane, but they tri-laned on us. You know what I mean? And it's so annoying when there's a tri-lane and it works. I guess I should have... The problem is that neither of us picked a hero that would be good to tri-lane top. Sending Coddle top doesn't help, sending Timber Saw doesn't help. If we had just picked different... Maybe picking center would have been better, because at least then I could have rotated. Well, hi, Sniper.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
I'm dead, it doesn't matter.
A double slaughter.
I just wish they'd push an end. I don't know why they haven't. They're just wasting our time at this point.
Roshan and the Radiant never more to life, death, love, fear, and
I get your wish, homie.
Working on Silencer.
Oh Jesus!
Trees? Why did it have to be trees? Yes. That one looks angry.
At least the PUBG video is processing already, which is good. I still don't know what's up with YouTube. I don't know why my video that's editing is taking forever. It just keeps saying processing. All I did is do blurring effects. Not like I did anything special. That always takes. It usually takes a couple days, depending on how much blurring I did. But this one is like still going.
Okay. Okay. I'm warning you.
Thanks, Afro.
That was skill, all right.
Pure skill. You're with the trees, aren't you? Are you sure about this? Yep. Okay.
That's super.
Your middle barracks are
There's nothing stopping them from ending. Like, we don't have any power to stop to protect the high ground. They can just walk in.
How many do you see? 3?
4. The missing is Sniper, who will instantly kill you if he sees you.
barracks are under attack.
So you should probably get out.
Your middle barracks is full.
Yeah.
All right, just dive in. There's no reason not to. At least if we die, then the game's over.
Oh, I'm doomed.
I lived. That's shocking. See, it was a good decision to dive in.
Doom has Aegis.
I didn't know Doom had Aegis. It's news to me.
Holy crap. That's a lot of cash. You don't want to poke that bear.
Dire structures are fortified.
I have a Lotus Orb.
Double damage bottom.
Not for me, I'll tell you that.
Me neither.
Ain't better on you than most people in Furry.
Really? Alright, I'll go grab it.
I don't know.
Clear this wave.
I'm assassinated.
Have to.
Oh, that
Green
voice, go
sniper.
away.
I'm going for it if you want me to have it.
It's more so I don't want them to have
What
it.
if they get me? Healing.
They're coming.
We're gonna have to keep taking those ridiculous fights if we intend to win.
Courage.
They're dewarding too, isn't that super? I just appreciate that so much.
No.
Breathe. Are you sure about this? Away! What was that sound? Yeah, yeah.
Whoa, what'd I miss?
I found TM. Don't come to me. Don't come to me.
They're just going to distract us and then finish up top.
Okay, I got bullshit on them dewarding every single ward.
Yes. Got everyone. Yeah, if you say so. What if they get me?
You want bottom?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh, God dang it. They're waiting for Echo.
Storm Force double damage. Bottom tower being attacked. Your top barracks are being fired. Your top body. Can breathe.
Ow.
Your bottom tower is destroyed.
I don't see why they're not just ending. Like, look at them.
Because they're Puerto Ricans padding their stats.
But the stats don't matter.
They think they do.
Mid-tower taking damage.
I think the silencer hits for over 300.
I like your reinterpretation of the rules, DotA. Don't stop them from attacking your
Silencer has Shadow Blade too. The hell.
Breathe new life into the game. Your ancient is being attacked.
I'll try to be as quick as possible in my review because there's not much to say. Net worth wise, I had the most net worth because I don't know. I don't know why. I didn't have anything. I didn't buy back. That's why. Everybody had about the same. We were all equally poor. On their team, everybody was rich. I mean, Sniper's the most, but they all had money. Damage wise, they had an even split between all their carries. They all did a ton. The only damage we had was Coddle. Nobody else was able to come online at all. Thank you, Afro, for buying the lion's share. At least Dracus did help out with sentries. They had a good split. Player net worth, I did awful. Storm did okay until about 8 minutes, then just kind of fell into the middle of the match. Slark similarly did well for the first 8 minutes, then fell into the middle of the pack. Doom did great for being an solo offlaner. He actually did phenomenal for being a solo offlaner. Silencer got free farm bottom. Sniper got free farm mid, basically. Items, I do not like Echo Saber first over Shadow Blade because you can't get in or out of a fight. It's not terrible. It's the only other reasonable item. I just think Shadow Blade is generally better, but that's minimal.
I couldn't get the money together.
It's hard, yeah. Everybody else, I don't think that we didn't have any items. There's nothing to complain about. It doesn't actually matter. We're all poor. We lost the game because I'm gonna start queuing in case, as long as everybody's still in.
Yeah, go ahead.
Afro! Oh, she's getting her mic. We gotta wait for Afro. Afro, tell us when you're ready. We lost mostly because, we picked Timbersaw, Coddle off lane, and, okay. Oh, wait, I don't want to ranked again. No, you know what? We're doing ranked anyway.
Yeah, do it.
Doing it anyway. Not gonna be scared off by that. We picked heroes that really can't roam and do a tri-lane very effectively, and because of that, we weren't able to monopolize on Doom by killing him top. And their tri-lane bottom is incredibly powerful, so they just pick stronger lanes. So Slark's a really weak laner. He's not the weakest, but he's amongst the weaker laners. Ogre is only good as far as existing in lane, which works in a non-aggressive solo lane, of course. He can just exist there and help his carry, her carry. But that was a problem. Their mid sniper is pretty good against Storm. It's really hard for Storm to farm there. So they really realistically just outdrafted us. We didn't have a lot of options to gain farm in any meaningful way. And we can't rotate to do anything because we don't have any kill potential. Which is why Centaur might have been a better pick for me, because at least I could have rotated top and tri-land and got kills on Doom due to the extra stun and the damage. But instead, we were kind of playing for that mid game, and we got trashed so hard that we had no mid game. We were so poor. I mean, if you're looking at the net worth, I'm sure the net worth graph will tell us that we were so dramatically behind so quickly. By 20 minutes, we were 10,000 net worth behind as a team. By 30 minutes, we were 20,000 behind, and by 37 minutes, which is only 7-minute difference, we grew from 20,000 behind to 40,000 behind. So it's pretty dramatic. So we just need to have better picks. What's up, Narcos? We're gonna do better though. I believe. We have
I think
to.
we can go Divine Rapier IO.
No. That will not be happening.
Right click Banana Mancer.
I'm gonna say yes to both of these.
Dude, we're actually getting a lot of people fight the boss. Who else is in? 1, 2, 3, 4. We never have enough for the secondary boss. We only get the first boss. It's no fun. Study for a naturalization test? Ouch. That's hard.
Red, keep trying, Redney. You'll get it right one of these times.
Dragonite. It was Dragonite.
Why
Ah,
does Afro always survive?
nice job. Nice job. I think it's because when I created that boss, I was really against Dragonite because I thought he was a crap hero, so I made him the boss. We did get to see the new boss though, guys. Dragonite. I'll change him at some point, the names of the bosses, to be more relevant with the current meta, since he's not that bad anymore. Alright. Just checking if my video was working. Because I care. I care about my videos being uploaded correctly.
Your ban, make it count. Five seconds remain.
No, I was banning Silencer for a while, and I should abandon him again. I don't know what I want to play. I really do want to do a cavern of some sort, and I don't know who I can cavern. I'll support. You know what, guys? I'm just going to support, because that's just what I want to do. And that's what's going to happen. The end. So PUBG Scrubs is already live now. That's good. I cannot believe my other video is still in editing. I don't know why it's still in editing.
Select a hero, please. Your turn to pick.
I don't like playing against CMs anymore. I think Meme Queen's had it too.
Oh, hey, it's already going. Hey.
I'm just tired of their shit. Her silence is reassuring.
What?
I have nothing.
I don't know why my thing just won't load. It's so frustrating, you know? Sorry, Mr. Comment, Narcos. Alan's Tinker, next boss? Okay, I already have a boss at this point, but...
Your pick.
Heaven's Calendar.
I'll buy both wards. That looks good. I'll share a ward with mid.
I'll go with it.
Mid hasn't been picked yet, though, so hold on. Are you mid sniper?
Yep.
There you go.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Obviously it's mid legion, off lane sniper.
That seems right.
Fact.
It's frustrating because I can't even fix the fact that it's editing. Like, I want to just, like, maybe, like, redo the editing over again someday. But it's not even letting me do that. It's just like, no, you were in the process of fixing it. You're going to need to wait. So, you guys might have to wait a long time before you see my DotA video. Part 161, because I'm still going to move forward. You know what I mean? I'm not going to, like, wait on my other videos just because of that.
Select a hero, please.
Do I go Chaos Knight or Wraith King?
Chaos Knight's kind of bad against Sand King, but Wraith King is bad against all of them. So I try the Chaos Knight than Wraith King.
Now we get to see good punches. What happened?
So I will point something out, by the way. You remember what I said about what's good to lane with Coddle and what's not good to lane with Coddle?
No.
I'm talking Afro.
No.
I mean, Afro did pick first.
Stuns and escape.
You know what you don't have?
Purge and a movement speed. Fine.
Okay, I will admit it's not the worst. You do have an ability to purge yourself and heal, so it's not the worst, but you do see where a problem could arise. And I'm hoping you do well in lane anyway. However, it would illustrate my point perfectly if they just trashed you in lane and just killed you and Coddle couldn't help you, or tried to kill Coddle and you couldn't help him.
Okay, whoa.
Quickly, purchase items. Consume material goods.
But their safe lane's gonna be what? Ursa, Crystal Maiden? Actually, they could probably kill you. If they move on Coddle, there's not much you can do. The best you could do is try to purge Coddle so that Coddle can walk away. Better than nothing.
No. We're gonna be fine.
The spirit moves me.
Not bad at all.
What just happened?
Hooray!
I just pained this entire experience. It's souring me. Gotta keep the good vibes going. How do we keep the good vibes going? We take it out on other people. Let's see. I'm gonna pick on. By the way, Dracus, the Orb of Venom isn't exactly great on ranged heroes anymore.
You know, everybody seems to say that, yet I get it every game, and look at my results.
I mean, you do 9. It does 9 damage over the course of 3 seconds, and it doesn't stack in the sense that you can't have multiple instances. So it's actually worse than 9 damage because you have to wait. And they have
My whole goal is just to harass, and if it ticks them 3 extra times, I'm happy with that.
Right, but I'm saying the slow doesn't affect them at all because the range. So you'd actually just be
I don't do it for the slow. I just do it for the annoyance.
Yeah, but if you did a Fairy Fire, you'd actually do more damage. You feel me?
But I don't like fairies.
Yeah, but Orb Venom's expensive, so you could actually go like 2 Fairy Fires. How much is Orb Venom nowadays? You could go 3 Fairy Fires. Wait, is that true?
What am I gonna do with 3 fairy fires?
Use them.
You have 6 extra damage, and then if you get moved on, you have the ability to heal.
This stems from when I used to build Scotty on Coddle, which was amazing.
Or Manta. Sorry, not Manta. Mantle. Mantle of Intelligence. You could also build. Some extra spell amp and all that. Yeah, go for it. I said go for it. Why'd you turn around? Right, Nat. Are you listening?
Yeah, I was juking them.
I'm
What do you mean juking? Juking what?
Dracus, how come every time you taunt it seems to go poorly?
What were you juking? Pudge was top.
It's another tri-lane top. Oh my god.
Yeah, but at least I can rotate up there in an emergency. Because my hero actually does stuff.
I messed up my block. This lane is lost.
CM and Pudge, this is gonna be good. We need a third.
Alright, I'll abandon mid.
Because CM's just gonna lock down Legion, Pudge is gonna hook, and it's all gonna go horribly.
Well, let me get some experience in this first group wave real quick.
See, kind of like that. Boom! And they say the Orb of Venom sucks.
Yes, it does.
Well, who on you?
Go on him. Oh, never mind. Slightly out of range. Yep, you missed him, Substick. They're already over.
Ooh, that was dirty. Oh, no hook for you for half a minute.
Help.
Yep, just keep running through me.
Go. Get away from me.
Can you shackle?
Yes, sir, I can.
Oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go?
You know, it wouldn't have changed anything, but I thought we had discussed that you were gonna go with the Purge Afro, and I see that you didn't. You went for overwhelming odds.
Nice, Rednet.
Yeah, that was really long and drawn out. The Sand King.
Go,
is what he's
go,
doing.
go, go, go. There you go.
It canceled the salve immediately. No hook.
Come on, Gracchus, why are you all the way over there? Come on. Legion. Pudge has a lot of flesh deep stacks now. PS.
Still fun.
I don't know what that hook was, by the way. The first one, that was kind of ridiculous.
Urza Van.
What happened to your ward? Sniper.
What?
What happened to your ward?
I put it up here.
Where?
Alright, where?
Hang
Up
it.
Here.
And where is it?
I don't friggin' know. Like, I literally don't know.
CM and Pudge are missing.
Crystal Maiden's top.
Death Prophet's going up towards top.
Come on, Dragons, we need to have control of this rune, my friend.
What? I'm coming. Run towards me. Oh! I have a ward on the side of the trees.
Pudge, bottom.
You need help?
Probably.
I am probably dead. That works.
And I'm coming bottom for a quick minute. minute.
I'll hold
Yeah,
mid,
Going back top.
mid for now.
If you got mana for me, I would
What's,
really.
what's that?
I had mid until you get back.
Alright.
Next time, remember you can always TP away from her when she does that. She has no way to stop
Yeah,
you.
hold on.
I think I would have died anyways, to be
Get
honest.
back in the trees. I got a sow.
I stopped her from pushing the tower though, which is nice, because that ult should have been half our tower health, but instead it was just your death and that's it.
Take his life. Drain his blood.
Ooh!
Yeah.
How you like that, Afro?
Oh.
You can use the shrine, Afro. I'll stay here. Oh no, it's Ursa. Help.
Pudge is mid.
Big
But
Pada, thanks for the follow. Much appreciation. Wait. Oh! Wait, you left me. They're gonna keep attacking. Ba 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 ba. I have nothing. Please help me. Ah!
I didn't have heal.
I think you might be right. I'm not 100% sure, and I can't check right now because I don't have it listed on my thing. But if so, congratulations for being the 100th follower. I can actually probably just, I can open a Twitch page in my off monitor to be fair. Suppose I could check. Let's check my channel. 100 followers! Ah!
goodness.
Good for you. Good for me.
Friggin' Pudge, man.
Woo!
Ursa's missing.
You are so dead, Dracus. Well, you should be. You should be.
No, not. Because I'm Connell. And he can't hook
Oh,
right
shoot,
other
that's
way.
not this channel. Got detection?
No. Why would I have such a thing? See? Not needed.
Ow.
Oh, that's 3 of them.
100 follows confirmed.
Killing spree.
Aw.
Yep, I checked. It says 100.
Mid-tower taking damage.
It is. Much appreciation.
Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Careful,
Maybe-
Pudge is
maybe-
still top.
Maybe retroactively, I might do a giveaway to celebrate. Oh, let's get this Death Prophet.
Hey,
Get this Death
did you
Prophet.
see that?
Oh, she saw me.
Cryptus, you should go bottom and push that tower. Late
24 hour? I want to push mid. Not bottom. I don't know about 24 hour stream, but I could either do something fun or I could give a giveaway. I'm not sure yet. I haven't really thought about it. Well, I've thought about it, but I haven't been able to put any of that into action.
Get back, Legion. Get back.
The Legion is grateful.
Death Prophet's missing?
What do you buy?
Watch out, you got tanking behind you.
Yep.
Let's wrap on him. Let's
Yep.
take him.
Sure. I have detection now.
Watch out. Like I said, Death Prophet. Oh, Death Prophet's mid. Never mind.
Easy kill. Not an Arcana giveaway. Well, I mean, maybe. I guess not that expensive. Kind of expensive. I mean, $35, but compared to some things, not that expensive.
More death.
My TP is on cooldown. It's just coming off now. I'm just letting you know that. I didn't have one in my inventory, but it wasn't ready. I would TP in, but you are dead. There's no point. I will instead do this.
Tell all of them to go somewhere else. It's fine.
Dire have fortified their towers.
Well, why wouldn't it just be a 1v1 tournament then?
Your top tower is under attack. Enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Give me all your farm, Chaos Knights.
Oh no. There we go. I'm gonna die. Pudge and CM are both here.
We'll take two.
Kill her.
Done.
Oh shit.
Dracus, if Pudge keeps going, he'll die.
No, that's way too many.
Tower is under attack.
She got scared. She's letting me get away with murder over here.
He cancelled his ult. Dracus, you got very lucky.
Yes.
Yes!
Yes!
Oh, my hero and furry.
Dire structures are fortified.
Oh my god, Pudge is just outside of oh, got him.
Goodness, your top tower
No, I didn't. How did he not die from that? I hate everybody.
Actually, that is wow. You're right. Whew, my sniper saved me.
here.
We're a 5 stack, so, you know. Yeah, I'll think of something. I'll retroactively do something for the, first 100 followers, because I can set that up, I'm sure. If I ever forget who the 100th followers, I can always look back at the video since I put all these on YouTube anyway. Except that one video that won't process. Ugh. That's gonna bother me too. That video not processing is gonna really.
I'm dead. Ha! Worth. As long as you don't die.
I'm dead.
Kill them all! Kill them all!
two down.
Yes! Finish my blink dagger for me. Thank you. Alright guys, I have blink daggers, so stuff. And things. And more stuff.
Go mid and drop snakes.
It's not on. Off cooldown.
Let's work on that.
Don't tell me what to do, Dracus. I know what I'm doing. Go on Death Prophet, maybe? Relatable? Which part's relatable? Him telling me what to do?
First it was bottom, his ult's down.
I'm bleeding here.
And for next time you see like a crystal main over there or something, throw shrapnel, because if I can see more of them, I might be able to initiate.
Okay.
Careful, horsey. Careful.
There's 3
I'm
here.
kind of riding a thin red line here, aren't I?
Does anybody want the tome?
Bottom tower is under attack.
Who's the lowest level? You are tied for the lowest level, Dracus, so it seems appropriate that you get it.
You want it?
Oh no, that was an because there was an Ursel there and I was spooked.
I got him.
Oh, I'm dead.
You got him.
I'm dead. They're warded, by the way, here and here.
Yeah, give me a second.
I didn't say there's no giveaway. It takes time. I gotta formulate it.
Pudge and CM are still here.
They are. It's true.
I accept your guidance.
I heard the Pudge would go off. I was like, no, thank you.
As it please you. I hear.
Oh my goodness.
Under tower, do 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 do. Oh, I can't do anything.
Quite a spree.
Well, Sand King has Blink Dagger.
But so do I, my friend.
Yes, but that doesn't matter when he blinks in and kills me.
I feel bad. I shouldn't have queued there. I'm sorry. I regretted my decision as soon as I saw how fast his health was dropping. Ooh, ooh. Shadow Shaman.
Take this tower.
Give away a sub, like as in give you a subscription for a month. That's really cheap. Yeah, I could do that. Depending on the level of sub.
You obviously want to give it to me.
Do you want to be subscribed to my channel, Furry?
I was planning on it. Eventually.
Help me.
Nice.
I have a sentry. I'm sorry. Oh, she's already dead. I guess she was inside the sentry. Oh, wow. Look at that. That's crazy.
Sand King's still there and he has blink, so you two might want to bounce.
Bouncing.
I am like super fed, by the way. I just like bought a Glimmer Cave outright. Just cuz. I'm dead. Let me go. Let me go.
Okay, frozen.
I loved you, Rednet. Ah, Glimmer Cape for fun. Thought it was a good item here. I might. I'll have to set it up, obviously, to make it fair. Like, who gets it? I can't just decide. There's obviously it's not a giveaway then, the same token, so I have to find some way to get it working. My bot does giveaways, I believe, so I'll have to get that programmed in.
Your towers are nice and fortified.
Put it on my list of things to do. I'll shove it to the front. How about that?
Dire structures are fortified.
They fortified for tier 2.
He just got Roche.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
they're gonna be coming.
Roche got hit. Roche got him. Sorry.
Alright,
That's very different. I'm going there right now.
Okay, they are.
Is she really still here? What's wrong with her?
Yep.
Take Roche. He's low. Do 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 do. Boosh. Dude, your Shadow Shaman is literally winning the game.
Let me drop it like it's hot mid.
I mean, isn't that your job?
I mean, somebody's gotta carry it. So obviously, it's not gonna be me.
Same.
I hear your guys' cries and pleas. I will save you.
DD, I'm back for it.
I accept your guidance.
Thanks. Quite all Pudge. I'm dead.
No, the nurse says, and he's coming to you.
That time I did it, and I feel extra bad about it because I don't know why I did
Nurse is
it.
coming in. Nurse is coming in.
I'm
There he
dead.
is,
I'm dead.
backline.
I'm backline trash. I can't fight her. So.
No, 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 no! Damn it!
Chaos Knight,
horsey.
no!
I got Aegis.
Yeah, don't fight.
Oh. Kill him.
They'll just down you twice, I think.
Redress shall
Wasn't enough.
Told you. She won't be able to push with it though, so I guess you could consider that a win.
The spirit moves me. You are heard. As the shades direct. Of course. I hear and obey.
Touch top.
You infernal cat.
Is the kitty chewing on something again?
And Kitty is chewing on its bag of food.
Yep, that is chewed through a hole.
Granted.
Chewed a hole through her.
Come to me, Blue.
You can see me?
Apparently.
Watch out, you got Ursa and probably Death Prophet coming from down by Roche.
I said legion up for a duel. I don't feel too bad about what just went on.
I'm getting sucked.
I didn't expect that to go down.
Yeah, that was an unintended fight.
Dracus, I'm gonna put a tome on the ground for you.
I'm gonna do something here.
I'm here.
Okay, back up more. Back up way more.
Okay.
There it is.
You're doing something alright.
Yeah, I didn't even get any abilities off, damn it.
There is no. Oh, there it is.
I put it down, somebody put it back in my inventory. I don't know how. They,
Oh, I'm not in range.
core thing.
Does truly matter.
I should have been in range. Why didn't it work?
The spirit moves me. Yes. Ah! I hear. You are heard.
My thanks.
He always has vision of me, and it's making me angry.
Run to me. Run for your life.
I don't know how he always has vision. I don't
think
get
I
it.
have
No, he's fine. He won't die.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm just confused. Like, what is it that is giving him vision always? Do they just have sentries everywhere? Because if that's the case, that's annoying.
Oh, that's actually.
Fight around my
ult.
ults.
No part of that.
Still around for 12 seconds. I guess it's not that long. Yo.
Quite a spree.
Alright, guys, we're losing our mid-game advantage.
Yep.
Our carry's gonna need to get some money. Where's your armor at? Is it coming to you right now? Okay, that's cool.
The shades restore me to the
Thank you.
world.
If I had had more mana, I probably could have gotten Sand King there.
We can go into the Prophet?
That's gonna be an iffy boss.
I hear and obey. I accept your guidance.
Runes.
Attack! As it please you.
Watch out. There's multiple of them coming down.
His Ags.
He also has flank. I can't fight that.
Now me.
Yes.
I don't know what to take here.
I accept.
-5 hex cooldown is like really strong, but So is cast range, because I can't... I want to be farther away, you know? I think cast range is essential, otherwise I'll just die, so...
Up, yellow top.
Can we try to take mid tower, maybe?
I'm going.
Look at how invulnerable
Ah.
those towers are. Enemy's middle tower demolished.
I don't know why you dueled Ursa. Never duel Ursa.
Blade mail, it worked last time. Then freaking
Ursa can
Dust
ult through duel.
What?
Ursa can ult through duel.
Yeah, I know that, but still, he killed himself on blade mail.
Not while ulting.
How does that not work?
He has 80% damage reduction.
No, that's how.
What?
I didn't know that's how blade mail works. Okay, I thought it didn't matter.
Got jump. Hurt.
I don't know, man. Seems pretty good to me.
Oh dear God.
The tower is under attack.
Oh my gosh! He has dust!
Yep.
Double damage.
Double damage doesn't matter. Death probably doesn't hurt me that much, because I can just keep her distracted. I didn't know Ursa was carrying dust on him. That's annoying.
Their towers. Bottom tower being attacked.
Yeah, it's sad. Oh well.
Your
It's hard being the hard carry in the team, you know?
You're gonna go in on.
bottom tower is learning to accept
We should defend the tier 2 at the very best. Oh, not good.
4 of them bottom.
is in ruins.
I like Guardian Greaves next. That's a good idea. Everybody can appreciate good Guardian Greaves.
I can appreciate bad ones.
Hey, Kyle, you want to bring me down?
Uh-oh, hold on, I'm saving shot. Coming in hot.
This is not cool.
Nice job, guys.
You saving me, by the way, Afro and Caudle, literally was the reason we turned that fight, because I got all my abilities down. That was huge.
I just got jumped on by Ursa, and I was setting up Assassinate, so I couldn't do anything.
Someone go mid and I can call you.
I got mid.
I'll go top when I'm up.
Man, I wish it was daytime. Alright, Ursa in 20, so we can do some poke damage.
I am failed.
Ursa's up in 4, get out.
Oh, she's here. Hmm.
She didn't blink, just get out. Get the runes and get out.
I have an invis. Because we could probably fight with that.
This will come in handy.
Come on, there's a sentry there? It's so hard to do anything in this map because there's sentries all over the place. I can't even breathe without being sentried.
Take this warning to heart.
I'd buy a gem, but I'm very squishy.
It's not worth it. I mean, we don't. Well, I don't think we need a gem. I just think. I don't know. It would help. It would help if. Why did you buy a gem? You hurt me with a gem because now they're gonna get the gem on Pudge and then they can see me forever.
Not necessarily gotta take it out of base.
Yeah, but you already spent the money, so you might as well. Otherwise, it's just that you throw away 900 gold.
I'm a column guy. Money isn't the problem.
You could have just. It could have just bought sentries.
Need help. Need help.
Pretty much all I can do right this second.
Yeah, getting dove on by Pudge is so much fun.
Adjust your microphone.
Fine. To what?
So it's not in your face.
It's not.
Oh my gosh! Please.
2 or 3 inches away.
I couldn't even put my ult down. I just want to put ult down. I can't even go outside the base. Well, us to come back? We're the ones ahead right now. Theirs is the comeback. I don't want them to have a comeback. That'd be awful.
No.
Put down shrapnel, dude. No, I guess the speed might help you.
How can he see me?
He dusted you. He dusted. He dusted you a while ago. Nice shot. That was a good. That was a good decision just to try to finish him off. Oh, Afro. No blink. I want to move on them so bad.
Alright, that could have been worse.
I mean, I guess. Certainly could have been better.
Top tower under siege.
I accept your guidance.
So you gotta take it in the next 20 seconds.
Oh, you should take 8 seconds.
Here they come.
I'm not there. You know that, right?
I'm here.
Invisibility.
Roshan has fallen to the radiant.
Stay and run. Just take it and run.
For the ancestors. Of course. Granted.
Alright, what do you want to do with it?
I have level 3 ult. We could try to drop it somewhere.
Mid? Ooh, mid.
As you wish.
Why didn't you just Lotus? Okay, you did. I was gonna say, why didn't you just Lotus?
He's got
yourself?
Lotus. Nut pass.
Wouldn't you do the same thing?
Yes, but that's not the point.
20 seconds.
Daytime ends in a minute, so we can't exactly wait around.
I put some wards up so they can't sneak up behind us unless they're invis.
Ursa.
They dewarded. That's annoying.
Dewarded.
My shade sent me strength. Shade, guide me.
I put wards down.
Does he have Shadow Blade by chance?
You are
Alright, daytime's over in 27 seconds. Now or never.
I did a ton of damage to the tower, so it's the best I got.
Going in.
We broke high ground.
Coming in behind.
Flag.
Where's it? Chaos Knight, get back here.
I'm screwed.
We destroyed Ursa. You guys may have went a little bit too far. We gotta back out, guys.
Dire have duct-taped cardboard all over their structures.
As the shades direct. I hear. You are heard.
Alright, Coddle. You have extra inventory space, so these are yours.
Of course.
Will do.
Shades
I'll just leave a lot of them on the ground too. I just right now I'm gonna end up with a full inventory, another inventory space after I get my Guardian Greaves, but you're just faster and more escapable. It just makes sense for you to put them down.
Well, that and with the cast range, I can do it. I did the middle one right there from here.
Yeah, I have cast range too, but not as much as you do. I get what, 125 extra. You get 350.
Chuck that wave quick. Do something.
I hear and obey.
Alright, this should be a good game. I think we're gonna win.
There's a punch.
Alright guys, I shackle.
They gotta have vision right here.
I shackle someone forever now.
So say the spirit. The spirit.
What are you doing?
Funny in base. Because the night is dark and full of terrors.
I'm fine.
Shades guide me.
Boy, I'm tied for the second highest level on the team.
Yellow, 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 yellow. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
I won't have my TP in time anyway. I'll be actually faster to walk in. She's never gonna move again. Sorry, man. I tried.
It's fine, just get out.
I won't be able to save you. I would stay and help you
Just
otherwise.
get out.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Prepare for the defense.
My Shadow Blade was still on cooldown when Ursa jumped on me.
You know your bottom tower has been
I have buyback as well.
I do not.
Your bottom tower has been destroyed.
I go.
I should activate my mech earlier. I feel bad. I kind of was wrapped up in the whole thing. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to use buyback.
Crap, Ursa. That's my buyback.
I'll buy back when other people buy back because I can't do it solo
You
anyway.
guys got a buyback now. We can't lose a rack right now.
We could lose a Rax. I don't know about
Let's
that.
lose a lane.
This is they were scared enough by it anyway.
Oh, they were really spooked by 84 damage Legion.
Don't go that far, Rednet. This is one of the reasons we keep having problems is you keep overextending. Half the team's dead. We can also take shrines, by the way, since mid tower is down.
I hear and obey. As the shades direct. I accept. I hear.
We could probably take top shrine if you guys wanted to.
Of course.
I just drop
Anyone
boards
got
on it.
smoke?
Spot one. Give me a second to TP up there. Everybody ready?
Yep.
We also move
Ooh,
on
Ursa.
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 Ursa is actually pretty tempting because I can blink in and just destroy him.
Granted.
I think we smoked under a ward.
I am honored.
I can cast.
You stacked stuns, which wasn't so good.
Yeah, take out the supports first.
I don't need to bother with my ult for this. It's waste if I did it. So what MMR are you, Big Pada? Just curiosity. Thanks to the support, Cooksy. Where's my cat right now? I thought I heard it. I guess I'm wrong. They're loud. They don't know how to walk quietly.
I got a buyback. We can leave now.
Are you sure? I mean, 54 seconds on Ursa.
Alright,
Yeah.
screw it. Let's take the tower then.
That's scary. Alright, ult's down.
Hold on, Ursa bot back. Ursa bot back.
I'm trying to keep him locked down.
Alright,
So,
I just
guys, can I?
focus fired here, guys.
Yes, but I just want to point this out, Rednet. There's a difference between pushing the tower and you diving all the way into their base. You're dying because you're going way back here. Me and Sniper cannot help you. You're way too far in.
Purple, you're
No,
coming
I
back.
died next to the
I'm
barracks.
dead.
On the other side of the barracks. I'm just saying you need to be like over here, and then we hit the barracks. We back up when they move towards us. Because my ult's doing the work on the actual buildings themselves. You don't have to be in there hitting them. Your illusions can, but you can be safe. I still have buyback, by the way.
I do now too.
Oh, delay this as long as I can.
Or so I might go for Roche.
Will that be lucky? And it's nighttime.
Oh, there's Ursa. I guess Roche wasn't up.
His Abyssal Blade is scary.
Hmm. Honestly, the Blink Dagger's scarier to me.
You got your Hurricane Pike up yet?
Mine? Yeah.
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 Crystal Man's low. I still have buyback, so I could probably blink in and do stuff.
I think we should port.
Oh no.
What is that?
I don't have a sentry on me. Alright, we got a lot of deaths on them.
That was a buyback on Ursa.
Yep, Ursa is dead.
Buyback
forever.
on me.
If we can get these racks, we should. They're all unprotected.
Well, it's not up for a while. I have Guardian Greaves now, so...
Chaos, you're coming in here in a couple of seconds.
Yep.
Coming in hot.
Risky play by me, but I think it was worth it.
Go bottom after this and finish off those two.
Ooh, you gonna ult my sniper? Oh, I didn't think so. I agree. I say again, I didn't think so. Ult up in 10.
Yeah, let's get this top barracks.
Careful of Pudge. Help. I got it off. I'm focusing him on the tower.
Leaving. I'm getting out.
You can leave if you got to, guys. I'm taking the tier 4 is going down.
I'm helping with it.
I'm gonna hit the ancients if they feel they have to respond to it, so they don't feel like they can take a risky play here.
I still have buyback.
Oh, look at that wave top.
Oh my god, look how much damage it's doing.
They're not leaving anytime soon. If they do,
And I'm still poking at this ancient too.
Got it down to almost half.
It'll heal up, but it required a response. Now they're only sending half their team towards mid.
Let me know if I need to buy back.
Draka should be enough, I think.
My magic doesn't do anything to him really much anymore.
It hits the wave though, so it stops them from having backdoor protection.
See, I'm about to get jumped on.
Yeah, you've got CK.
Alright, now you might be needed in Furry. I would buy back just in case.
Yeah,
Just in case.
I could use the save. Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
Make sure Chaos Knight doesn't die.
I gotta heal.
That's it.
Shrapnel, shrapnel.
I can't. I don't want to get stuck.
Alright, Hurricane yourself out.
Yep, I got it.
yeah.
I got it. I know.
Make sure you hit him because he's hurricaned. Yep, nice. They definitely did not gain the profit they hoped. That's a disaster if you die though. Oh no, Afro, please. I'm coming back, no ult for 10.
No, get away from me, Pudge.
I put the ult down just to try to incentivize them to leave.
Oh, let's try to incentivize Ursa a little more.
Nice keeper. Huh. Look at that, Jack. You're getting compliments.
Compliments don't win games.
And they're not going to talk about the 28 assists. 28 assists on the Shadow Shaman. That's okay.
Dang, ain't much.
Who's?
Oh,
Why didn't you recall it? It had my Eagle song on it.
because I was him. You know what, dude?
Where was the courier?
Secret
It was
shop.
up by Secret Shop. I was buying my orb.
Who killed it?
Pudge.
You couldn't know. He couldn't know Pudge was going to be there. Why the heck would Pudge be over here?
Well, no, Pudge was back here. I was asking why he put it here, and then moved it back to here.
I was actually trying to put it up on top.
It's fine either way. It stinks, but it's not the end of the world. You don't have a full butterfly now anyway, so you'd have to drop a TP, I guess. But you know, it's not the make or break. The mega creeps are really getting them.
No,
Though.
I know. I'll
Roche
go
is up.
grab the talisman.
We can't really fight Roche until something else happens. We need buyback on everybody if possible. I know it's going to take some time, but let's work on it.
Buyback's on cooldown for 5 minutes.
I'm going to try to put some wards up all over.
I got a gem.
No, I just have them.
I should have dropped it.
I accept your guidance.
I'm gonna drop the gem.
I accept. Yes.
I'm trying to get vision of everywhere around here so that they can't surprise us.
They're having some fun with those mega creeps.
Of course.
If Roche is up, we should probably grab it while they're so busy.
Yeah, probably. Agree.
Yeah, let's do it. What's the worst that can happen? We lose the game. Really, not even a chuckle? Come on, I hate you guys.
Hey, I chuckled.
Is that better?
8 seconds. Actually, only 5 on him apparently.
Yeah, 'cause he has resistance.
Who's taking it? Me?
Yeah, you should have it.
Yeah, probably.
Legion should get the cheese maybe, or should CK have that too?
No.
I'll hold refresher.
Alright, we're gonna wait until day before we push.
I go.
We have megas. We can wait 3 minutes 50 seconds.
Yes.
Yeah, I also want to wait another 20 for the courier to come back up so I can get my butterfly.
I hear.
I actually think waiting might be a little bit, Cast Knight,
I hear.
a little bit of a bad idea, and so I say that solely because we have the Aegis, and letting it get closer to timing out isn't the best, best idea, you know?
I was just recommending daylight because the heals are something we'll need.
I mean, if we're gonna wait anyway, fine. I'll just drop ult on this. Just take a shrine, you know? Get us a little bit more money, pad our stats, you know?
The spirit moves me.
My buyback's off in 10. Yes, get me level 25, please.
I accept.
Alright, I have butterfly.
Alright, well, you gotta say go.
The spirit moves me.
Once I get 25, I can, my ward's gonna do even more damage. And at that point, I can just solo take the, Ancient, basically. I just drop two of them because I have the Refresher Shard and it's over.
Oh. Yeah, that's right. Not gonna work this time.
You are heard. I will please you.
Sure.
Alright, so we doing this?
I thought you wanted to wait till day.
Well, you said we wanted to do it sooner.
Yeah, but then I used my ult to take the shrine. Remember?
Well, call it right now because I don't want Chaos Knight to die going in on something we're not.
Fine. I'm coming.
Because by the time we actually work our way to there, it's gonna be a minute.
Shade, guide me.
Pudge is going to be a threat to me because of that.
Oh, this is warded, by the way.
So say the spirit. Of course. I hear.
You guys are gonna be ready to commit. Come on.
I'm standing back. I'm ready, but I'm not going anywhere near it.
I go.
I have my 1400 health advantage.
Now they're going into the bottom. Come on, Shaman.
As you wish.
Do not go on Death Prophet. She's the last person who needs to die. Full Pudges, but then Death Prophet. Man's out. Man's out.
I got Ursa chasing me. Help! Help! Help!
Brenna, you gotta use Manta, dude.
You know, I was juggling a whole shitload of items, so forgive me for getting one.
It's okay, I'm just saying, like, Manta gets you out of CM's, frostbite.
What was I?
So when she tries to lock you down, you just mint out. I feel bad for them. They're just stuck in base. They can't do anything.
They don't have T4s.
I got Abyssal by Ursa at the beginning, so I couldn't do anything.
Ursa, I just got Ursa chasing me.
You know, I'm gonna get rid of the BKB.
Was it a 5 at this point? Oh, you're still plenty of time on it. I'd keep it. If you're getting rid of something, you get rid of Echo Saber. Echo Saber becomes useless late game. Because all it does is give you 2 attacks really quick. You already have high attack speed because you're level 25. Place it with a heart sounds fine to me.
I'm not going to be able to defend this one if they have BKB.
Ursa is alone. Never mind. I was gonna say if he went in, I mean you could probably kill him before the team came, but that didn't happen.
You are very optimistic.
We do a lot of damage, me and you. Alright, we can hold till Cast Knight and Sniper are up, so that's fine.
What have I got here? Okay, I just need gold.
Of course.
I'm sad that I'm still level 24. I really, really want 25 right now. And yeah, we're still playing it. We're getting there. Way past my normal stream end time, too. It usually ends at 11, but gotta finish the game, right?
Too epic a game to quit on right now.
What'd you say, Drakus?
Too epic a game to quit on right now.
Oh yeah, I would never stop. I don't stop mid-game. I just don't want to use ult until I get 25 because it changes it dramatically. I think it's a 50% increase in the damage. And I'm so dang close. That's what gets me too.
Does it really grind your gears?
It really does. I think this might do it. Yep, got it.
Good.
You still have buyback?
Yep. Not sure what I'm gonna buy next. To replace what's gonna end up being my refresher gone. I think I want Octarine Core, which I'll never afford, but if I ever had the money, that's what I would want.
Apparently the amount I need for buyback has just skyrocketed.
I'm already up to 1600.
I accept your guidance.
Ursa's BKB has barely been used. He's not using it at all.
He doesn't need to. His ult is scary.
We don't have Chaos Knight. Watch out.
Okay. We really gotta try to take somebody who's out of position, but that's hard too.
I don't think we should try their high ground without Aegis.
Pudge is 8k health. My gosh.
All those early stacks are now coming to hurt us.
Yep.
I really need Death Prophet to die, guys.
She has Aeon Disc. We can't guarantee her death until Sniper.
What? Oh, yep.
We can't guarantee her death until after the fight's, you know, halfway over. Because every time I see her, I pop her Lincolns and then I shackle her or whatever. But then she just, you know, she says, "Oh, I'm Death Prophet, and I don't feel like it," and then she's good.
I almost got her that fight, but I had to leave.
Unfortunately,
Is
that's
Roche
a
up?
bad trade for us. It shouldn't be.
It should be, but I'll check.
No.
Okay.
Shade, guide me.
Oh, we got this, guys. We can do this. They did split up, which is strange, right? We might be able to grab Death Prophet here in theory.
She's got the Lincolns. I can't break it.
Oh, I can break it. That's easy for me. Breaking it's not a problem. It's having the consistent damage to kill her after her nonsense pops.
I don't know. We're very squishy. The three of us.
The spirit moves me.
Yeah, at least push it in and make her respond, right? What's Ursa? Ursa's divine.
Good.
Get it and give it to me.
I have it in this room.
I accept your
I'd suggest not pushing until he pushes and he can.
That's really scary to me.
Yeah, but if he dies... So he's the only target now, guys. When he does his damage reduction thing, it's 80%, which is a lot. But we can still damage him through that. Here's the plan. Hit him when he pops his ult. Stun him.
I now have a blood or orchid.
Okay.
Is his ult purged by Yules?
This is what?
Is his ult purged by Yules?
It's not purged, but you can wait out the duration.
I just think somebody needs Heaven's Halberd against him.
We do.
We have one? Oh, we do have one.
But the Sand King has been putting his whatever the red shit is. What's that? The spell reflector.
Lotus Orb.
Lotus Orb.
So that's worth it, though. I'd rather you be disabled since you have illusions, because if he's disarmed, he can't do anything. So we need to hit him, stun him. I'll try to keep him stunned till the ult's over, and then just kill him. Once Divine goes down, they can't use it. They can only give it back to him anyway. So if they try to... So even if they end up grabbing it, they have to drop a real item just for that. That will then, of course, destroy. They might have backpack space, depends, but, you know.
They drop an item, can we take it, or do we have to destroy
You can
it?
take it, if you have space.
Any chance for some wards? I'm feeling a little claustrophobic here.
I am buying them, I just don't have any space. So I've been putting them in base. A bunch. It's hard for me to put them out. Dracus has more space than I do.
I'll try doing it.
As he boasted before, he has all the cast range. They're probably waiting for Aegis for Ursa, actually, now that I think about it. We should probably go board that.
That's going to be the battle that decides this game.
Ursa's not in there right now, though.
14 seconds.
He's
still
up.
day, we can do it.
He is up.
He's up?
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
DD. I'm going to stay outside the pit. You guys shouldn't need me to do it. They know we went in. They know we went in. Ward right here.
Okay, take it fast.
I got it.
Sand King's getting prepared. If Sand King goes in, I'm going to double ward in there.
Pudge is here. Pudge is here. He got an illusion.
Got it.
This is it.
Kidding me?
I can't hit Pudge.
I can't do anything.
Death Prophet's gonna die. Oh no, she's not. No, she's not. Ursa's going on me.
I have double wards down, guys. So it's going to be hard for them to fight around that. That's a lot of damage.
Ursa's ult is active.
I'm coming.
Focus on Ursa. My wards should help keep the rest of them at bay.
Oh my god.
I got him. I got Ursa. He can't get away from this. Divine.
Divine's down.
Mine. I got it. I got it.
Run. It's not worth it. Nothing is worth it. Get back. Stay safe. Wait till we're all up.
So
We have Divine. They almost lost. Actually, their Ancient's almost gone. So they have to back anyway.
I just want to know if somebody grabbed the damn rapier.
I
Yeah.
have it.
That's a disaster for them. That is going to cost them the game. That rapier is literally the end. So, you have Shadowblade, right? Do not go for Daedalus yet. Finish your Silver Edge.
Okay.
Instead, And literally, we're going to try to pick a fight on purpose when everyone's up mid. All I want you to do, and I'm dead serious, is when you're going to split off from us here, go all the way up and around, and as soon as we initiate a fight and they all jump on us, just hit the tower and hit the Ancient.
Okay.
It has 700 health right now. It'll be at probably 1,000, 1,200 when we're all up. You hit it for 600 a shot. Before armor. So literally it'll take you 3 to 7 shots to kill it. So you just go blink, 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 and it's gone.
I can't finish the Silver Edge yet and still have buyback.
Okay, keep buyback.
I'm gonna go to Secret Shop, and no, there's no point in that. I should just grab the orb.
I learn life's mysteries.
Do illusions inherit Moon Shard?
No. Sadly, but it still benefits you as an item if you have the money.
All right. So do I have my items set correctly? Like for what I should not have in my inventory.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree. You don't really need the boots.
Alright, go on mid.
Alright. You guys ready? I don't have refresher
Nice,
for a while.
I just got Hicks, so I'm coming.
Nice. And remember the plan, Sniper. All I care about is that Ancient. It is low.
I know.
It's actually higher than I thought it would be, but it's 1,600, whatever. Couple hundred off.
Once you lose that rapier, we're gonna lose.
I have buyback. If it's just Ursa, I can kite him forever, in theory.
He's going to the secret shop. You find another. You find another.
Then just go. Alright, Sniper, just go around.
I'm just going through. There's nobody here.
I'm holding her down. I gave everything I could for you. I hope it's enough. Yes! Yes! Yes, it worked! Yes! Yes!
Oh my god.
You would have, by the way, you would have died without my Guardian Creeps there.
Oh yeah, I know. I was gonna say I almost died to that.
I got you, boy. I got you.
My god.
Oh, jeez.
I saw you. I threw a Glimmer Cape on you just in case they saw you and they were gonna stun you right after.
Oh my goodness.
I did not enjoy that game.
Oh man, I loved it because I did well the entire game through. I was just a disaster for them.
I didn't, but I did okay at the end.
I also finished a cavern crawl for Shadow Shadow, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Oh my
too.
god, look at my net worth jump when I grabbed the rapier.
I'm gonna put a bunch of good supports that I actually play too. All right, let's see here. Net worth wise, the highest net worth on our team was Sniper, who was obnoxious. Then Caudle and Chaos Knight had a reasonable amount themselves. Unfortunately, Legion was really slacking behind for being a carry. Stinks to be Legion, I guess. On their team, most of their money was on Death Prophet, actually. She had more money than Ursa, which is hilarious to me. But they all were right around that same range. Nobody was really particularly behind, minus the Crystal Maiden, who I'm sure bought all their wards. Damage-wise, all of our damage came from Chaos Knight. He did a ton with his illusions. A lot of the bigger fights were him just tanking it out with Ursa. Minus that, it was, of course, Sniper. No surprise there. Their team was all Ursa. Kind of Death Prophet Pudge, but, it was mostly just Ursa. Support items, I bought almost everything at first, but Caudle caught up with a lot of the gem was obviously half of that. If you count the gem as a positive item, then he helped a lot. Without the gem, he 900, he helped. He did okay. Their team was a reasonable split. Everybody chipped in at least a little bit to try to stop my invis. 23 sentry wards from Crystal Maiden, very annoying. Player net worth. For Shadow Shaman, I was super ahead at 18 minutes, by the way. I was literally one of the top net worth heroes at 18 minutes, so I feel pretty good about that. I hadn't bought a lot of wards yet, though, so that's probably why. Sniper really suffered early game. That was not a good place for Sniper to be in. Chaos Knight did really well in the early game. Afro, after 5 minutes, suffered. So we had a really rough early game, even though we were ahead, because our cores were not the people with money. You can notice they're very low on the charts. Death Prophet did great in lane. Ursa did great in lane, but they only had 2 real cores, and that's the problem for them.
Death Prophet did 24,000 damage to me over that game, mostly through the damn Soul Siphon.
Yeah, I know. It hurts, man. It hurts strength heroes. Item-wise, Death Prophet went Yules. I think that's great to stop... Wait, why? We don't have silences. Probably just to stop us from doing stuff, I guess. Stop my channel, I suppose, this is a good one, but you can also just use silence for that. I don't know. I think Yules is actually a weird item here. I know it's normal on Death Prophet, but
Yules
like
was great for her because it allowed her to get away from my pull and surround.
Yeah, it saved her life multiple times.
I guess it stops me from channeling too. She can use it offensively. It's okay, I guess. Drama is a great value item. Shiva's is great. Lincoln's is awesome because I'm trying to disable her. She even went as far as to get an Aeon Disc 2. I think that's awesome. Buying Ghost Scepter is really strong against our right clickers. Chaos Legion Sniper. And a Refresher Robe is fair just for extra push. No complaints. Crystal Maiden went for an early Glimmer. That's okay. Blink Dagger's fine. Kai is a little greedy. We're going to have a tanky team anyway. I don't think this was necessary. It's an early game item. BKB was really good to keep her relevant. Heart is aggressive, but I understand it's an end game kind of thing. It's okay. Sand King. She probably should have bought a Scythe, to be honest with you. If she bought a Scythe right around here, she would have been deadly. Sand King, Blink, Veil, Lotus, Ags, Shivas, all good items. The only problem I have is that you bought a Shivas after their team already had one, and the debuff does not stack, so that's probably bad for that reason. But only for that reason. It was a good item otherwise, just you don't want to stack up on it. Ursa, Blink, Ags. And early Ags is usually a bad thing, but in this game with so much, so many stuns and so much disable, I actually can understand it. It definitely saved his life early. Blink, Ags, Basher, BKB is fine. Buying a Divine is nonsense. I know they needed a Gambit because they were behind, but the problem with this play is that we're already disabling Ursa all the time, so he's not going to get to use it like some of his other allies would, and him giving it to us literally ended the game for them, because as soon as we get it, Sniper can just take the base whenever he feels like. Herald 5, yeah, he is pretty... He's pretty low rank to be the hard carry, right? But he did okay for it. He didn't do poorly. He just didn't do as well as he could have. Pudge, Blinker, Eighth Winds is great. Blade Mail's awesome against some of our right clickers. Atos is really strong versus me. BKB is interesting. I don't think he really cares about being disabled. I think that's a little bit strange. He probably should have just gone for more survivability. He could have bought a pipe, for example, and I think that would have been significantly better to stop Coddle damage, my damage, some of the stuns we have. I think pipe would have been infinitely better. Everything else is great, though. Good items. The reason they lost this game is because we have a lot more people who transition into carries. So we have 3 solid carries, and even Coddle gets really dangerous with money. They only have really 2 carries, Ursa and Death Prophet, and Death Prophet's not as much... She doesn't last into the late game as much as some other heroes do. And they don't have a lot of people who transition as well. Pudge kind of transitions into a carry, and so does Zanking, but not that strong. Not compared to the carries we have, which are very, very reliable. And that was one of the bigger problems they had. Plus, early game, their lanes aren't that strong. So Ursa is scary in lane with the right supports. They did 2 supports. They did Crystal Maiden and Pudge. However, we have better disables. We have a lot of damage. We have a Shadow Shaman who has 2 disables. We had a Legion who at least has a Purge to stop them from jumping on us. And that's a bad lane for them. And sending a solo Sand King versus Chaos Knight basically gives Chaos Knight free farm. So that's just a mistake too. They just play the lanes very poorly, and that cost them desperately so. So as per usual, we are going to go on to our local Twitch channel. Look for some people playing Dota 2. And is there anybody on right now I'd like to raid? You know who I've never raided, and actually I probably should at least once in my life? The man who taught me Dota.
So I just want to make a note about the Ursa at the end of the game there. He literally threw by trying to chase me.
Yeah, yes he did. Yes, he did. 100%. He got too aggressive.
Me, I invised, butterflied away, and he kept chasing me. He even ulted to try and chase me. It's just, as soon as your ult wears off, I'm going to headshot you into oblivion. You can't get a.
I get it.
Come near me.
I'm gonna cut you off a little bit because I do have to end the stream.
Yeah,
but
no, it's fine.
100% aggressiveness got him. So I'm gonna end the stream here. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.